Hi everyone, and welcome to today's collective reading in honour of the full moon or supermoon in Sagittarius. It's also known as the strawberry moon because this is the time of year that strawberries come into season. So welcome. I'm going to pick us some cards today to give us some guidance. So what can we expect from this supermoon? Well, because the moon is orbiting closer to the earth, it gives the illusion that the moon is brighter and larger, and so that's where the term supermoon comes from. And so it's a really powerful time of transformation. As it's a full moon cycle, it indicates releasing the past, coming full circle, coming to the end of a chapter in your life. So it's definitely a time to release. But as Sagittarius is the sign for this particular moon, Sagittarius is ruled by the planet Jupiter, the planet of expansion and good luck and fortune. So this to me would suggest it's a time of spiritual advancement, spiritual growth, becoming more aware of who you are at a soul level and stepping into a brand new version of yourself. Sagittarius is always looking at the meaning in life, the bigger questions. They are the philosopher of the zodiac. They like to look at the bigger picture, and so it could be a time where you are experiencing deep reflection. Maybe you're looking at your current belief system and what you currently follow in terms of your beliefs and ideas, and maybe you're looking to change your path in some way, or you're becoming more and more enlightened as a result of walking the spiritual path. So because Jupiter is the planet of luck, we can expect abundance, prosperity and good fortune, as well as Lady Luck will definitely be in our favour because of its connection with Sagittarius. So if you are a mutable sign, if you are Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini or Pisces as your sun sign, moon sign or rising sign, you're going to be feeling the energies of this particular supermoon more intensively. I myself am a Sagittarius sun, Pisces moon and Gemini rising, so all of my placements are mutable in regards to the main placements in my birth chart. And also I'm a Sagittarius, so this is, quite a powerful time for me individually. If you are interested and you are watching this video before the 14th of June 2022 at 8 p.m. British summertime on the 14th of June, I will be live on my Facebook page at Mystic Sariel, offering a moon ritual and readings for anyone who would like to come and join me. So it'd be great to see some of you there. So let's see what guidance we have. First of all, I'm going to be working with Moonology. So let's just see what Spirit wants us all to know as a collective for this full moon, supermoon in Sagittarius. So like I was saying, great time for releasing. If you want to do a ritual where you release anything that you no longer wish to hold on to, you can do that by writing down a list and then carefully burning it under the light of the full moon, or you can put the list in water as well. Alternatively, you may want to just journal around your thoughts, so list the things that you wish to release and think about the things that you wish to manifest as well, because this moon energy is very powerful for manifestation too. But rather than new beginnings, because that's for the new moon, it's more about what you're currently working on and what you would like to birth as part of the next phase. So what is it that you are working on currently, and what is it that you'd like to bring to fruition? So let's see what card we get. And our card is full moon in Pisces, so one of the water signs and one of the mutable signs as well that is affected by this particular supermoon, balance, spirituality and practicality. So as this is a full moon card, this is about coming full circle, coming to the end of a situation in your life, the end of a chapter, an end to an old way of being. And so it is about balancing your spirituality with practicality. So it could be that you are someone, I can relate to this, that you're very comfortable with transcendence, you very much focus on your spiritual health, and you spend more time contemplating the spiritual aspects of life, but you tend to forget or neglect your earthly vessel. And so it is about bringing that back into balance, so honouring your body, and being aware that you're also a being of the earth. And so even though you are a soul, you're a soul in a human body, and so you need to look after your human body. So whether that's going out for walks to get some fresh air, doing some light exercise, you know, feeding your body the right things, so looking at diet and what you're ingesting, but also what are you ingesting in regards to your thoughts and emotions? What are you exposing yourself to? Who are you spending time with as well? So who do you choose to surround yourself with? And are they positive, good energies that are helping you to grow, or are they stunting your growth? So it's about thinking how you can balance the spiritual and the earthly with this card. Also with the blue energy, it's actually bluey green, in fact. I would say this is indicating throat and heart chakra healing as well, so working on emotional healing, especially around your wounded divine masculine, but also your throat. So a lot of us are unable to fully express ourselves, speak our truth, for fear of persecution as a result of past lifetimes we have lived, and we have been judged, and you know, we've suffered, and we still remember that, we retain that within our soul. And so when we're spiritual workers, it takes enormous courage to actually speak your truth and allow yourself to be seen. So what I'm feeling called to do is just doing some soul language to help unblock or balance the throat and the heart chakra. So for this, you just need to be open. So it is more about feeling within your body the responses. So you might feel vibration, movement, you might feel the energy shifting, you know, you might feel cold or warm. Whatever you feel, whatever you see, that's exactly what you're meant to experience as part of this light code activation, where you're receiving healing through the form of soul language or light language. And so it's not something that you understand with the mind, it's something that you understand with your heart. So it's about feeling it, okay? So just close your eyes for me gently. You may want to place your hands into prayer position if you wish to. And I'm just going to speak some soul language, and I'm going to do some energy weaving too around your throat and heart chakra. So I'm going to start with the throat, and then I'm going to move down to the heart. So if you want to focus on the colours blue and green as well, that will help with balancing both of these particular chakras, okay? Oncha akiana akina maya chiana ayala iya kina akina moya ki I chiana ayala iya uchiana ayala ikiana maya kia uchina ayana ayanoya kiyono ichiana ayana maya kia onchina alayana ayana amaya iya yano yakanla ina mochela Wakana ayana ayana maya iya dochina alaya nya iya. Unchina ayana kiana maya iya nina. Unchina ayala iya akana oya nyochana. Unchina ayana maya kiana iya yanaya. Inaya ayana ayina. Unchina ayino ekia. Una ayana ayina maya kiana ya. Uchianaya iana mea ia. Unya akiana aya ionomoya. And just breathe deeply for me. Okay, I'm just going to place my hands into prayer position to finish. Blessed be. And when you're ready, open your eyes. So hopefully you felt a shift there or a vibration. It is about feeling the reaction within your body with soul language, and that's just confirmation that you are receiving whatever you are meant to receive. So the light codes that you need to help balance, clear your throat and your heart, okay? So sending you so much love, light and joy. And I'm going to pull a couple more cards for us as a collective. So we've got the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. So I felt very drawn to these cards today to draw us a card and see what message we have for the Supermoon. So let's just see what Spirit wants us to know. So this is our card. So we have Sword of Light. Okay, so straight away, Archangel Michael, protection, protection, protection. This is so important, and it's about cutting the cords. So cutting the cords to anyone that is draining you of your energy. So this could be people that you spend time with and they can be quite negative and they drain you of your energy. So it's really important that you envisage getting Archangel Michael to use his Sword of Light to cut your cords. So these are etheric cords that are planted within your heart space, and they basically draw your life force energy from you because they need your light. So work with Archangel Michael, work with protection crystals like tourmaline, obsidian, hematite, labradorite, tiger's eye. These are all very good crystals at protecting or shielding your energy. Selenite as well. It says divine protection, cords cut, breakthrough energy. So I also feel for some of you this energy coming through is very much like the Ace of Swords. So you are being presented with the Sword of Truth, the Sword of Light, Excalibur, to cut through any obstacles that are preventing you from moving forwards. So it could actually be a time where you are working through your healing the past, allowing memories to come up to the surface, acknowledging them and then letting them go, okay? So it's very much a message of healing, protection, shielding, looking after your energy, looking after your frequency, and trying to keep your vibration as high as possible. So to keep your vibration high, make sure you are doing things like listening to uplifting music, dancing, singing, chanting. So expressing your voice through any form of speech or singing, chanting is very good. Soul language, light language. It's all about looking after your frequency. Getting outdoors in nature as well is another one that helps to clear your energy and keep your vibration high. So do whatever you can to look after your energy. I hope that resonates. And last of all, I'm going to pick from the Healing Energy Oracle by Marie de Gray as well. So let's just see what card we get as a collective for this supermoon. So again, I felt the energy shifting. I felt the energy has been quite heavy this week as well, which isn't unusual around the full moon. I always find that the full moon energy is very intense. Being a moon in Pisces and having a water sign for my moon sign, it means that I'm very sensitive, very emotional, and so when you are a water sign, you naturally feel the effects of the moon more prominently. So if you're Scorpio, Cancer or Pisces. So let's just see what message we have. And this is our card. We have the voice of the heart. I love this so much. Look, we've got a heart on the card as well. It reminds me of the heart of the ocean, you know, from the film Titanic, that beautiful pendant that she wears, the blue diamond pendant. And it says, I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. Wow, I just love this so much. It's listening to that inner voice, honouring your soul, honouring your soul's calling. Your intuition is leading you along the right path, so trust in that, trust in your feelings, and come from your heart centre, your heart space. Listen to the voice of your heart. That's what this card is saying. Do things that your heart wants you to do that feel good. Also, we've got the bluey green energy on the card again, which I think represents definite heart healing energy. So divine masculine with the green, but also with the blue, again, the throat. So I just feel that this is very significant for us all at the moment. I'm also feeling that we are going through an energetic upgrade in regards to our heart chakra and our throat chakra. I can see many light codes coming in for us, and so we are integrating those light codes into our DNA. And this is obviously all part of our spiritual transformation. For our greatest good, we are receiving light codes from other dimensions, from our ancestors, to help us on our journey forwards. And so when we go through energetic upgrades, periods of transformation, death and rebirth, it can be very intense. And so you can feel the effects energetically quite significantly. You can feel very tired, very lethargic, exhausted. You can feel quite down. You can feel depressed, anxious. And so, you know, as much as it's a blessing to be on the spiritual path, also energetically it can be quite overwhelming. So it's really important to take time to rest, to integrate those codes. And patience is a big lesson for us. Being patient with yourself and not rushing the healing process. If you need some time out to heal, then listen to your body, listen to your heart, and do what's best for you. So I hope you enjoyed the messages today, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Wishing you all a blessed supermoon. Enjoy the energies, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Mwah. Take care.